trying to find a good angle. Why is it so hard? Oh, God, I hope I get better at this YouTube stuff. Anyway, so I just thought I'd give you a quick update. I've had a really hard few days, especially at the weekend, and I've just felt really down and really depressed and really just not great. Like, just not feeling myself. So basically, I didn't like the lighting where I did this video before, but I've put together a short little video compilation of like what I'm currently struggling with, what I'm going through, and how that makes me think, like the things that it makes me think about myself. And then towards the end, I have all the positive affirmations of the things that I actually am, and I'm not what my brain says. Just like you are not what your brain says, you're not. But your brain tries to convince you all of these crazy things, and it makes you feel like shit. And like what I've been going through at the moment has been absolutely more than shit. And sometimes I literally cannot, like when I'm going through that much like pain, I do use the word pain because that's exactly how it feels. When it feels like I'm going through that much pain, I literally cannot verbalize. I cannot verbalize what is actually going on because I'm that overwhelmed in the moment. And I feel like a short video like this helps people to understand what people suffering with like mental illness are actually going through on a day-to-day basis. And people need to be there to support them, but most importantly, the person needs to know that they're not a burden. Like, I always think I'm a burden, but I'm always reminded, like for example by my partner, that he's always there for me, and that whatever I'm going through, he's basically going through it with me, and I'm never alone. And just a simple short sentence like that is enough to change your mindset. It's enough to make you think, wow, Jesus, maybe I can get through this. If this is rock bottom right now, the only way is up. Just like if you're going through something right now, the only way is literally up. So I've put together this short little video just to like give a brief overview of everything that I'm currently like going through. And I know that I'm going to get through this because children's nursing is the career that I'm just so passionate about, and I'm not going to let my mental illness take that away from me a second time. Like, once was enough, and it's not happening again, let me tell you. I don't care how hard it is, I don't care how hard battling all of this crap is, at the same time as trying to do the work and make sure I've got X, Y and Z done. The most important thing is I know that I'm going to do it. And you know what, you're going to see this journey, this whole 3-year journey. You're going to see, I'll vlog my graduation ceremony and be like, honey, I made it. Because I'm going to make it through this. And yeah, reach out for support, speak out, and just give this little video compilation that we've got to put up a watch and let me know what you think. So let's go.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut you down, and when the sin of blood gonna drown a mind, I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets eats my skin. I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown a mind. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching back to the beat I drum. To the beat I step, to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Whenever the words wanna cut me down, I send the third to drown out. This is me.
So that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was just basically the things that I found for me that goes on in my head, the things that I struggle with on a day-to-day basis, and I hope that you know that you are loved, you are supported, you're important to somebody, you are loved by somebody, and the world needs you in it. Don't let your mental illness take over your life. Don't let it rob you of any more time. And if you need support, please, please, please seek out for help. There's things like Beat, which you can access via online one-to-one chats if you're not comfortable on the phone, or you can phone them directly. Samaritans, crisis teams local to your area, which you just need to Google. There's something called Shout, which is also a mental health charity. Mind, which for people supporting people with mental illness can go on and look at specifically how to support people and how to get them through the hard times. So that's that, and I'm going to get through my hard time, and as much as I come across as positive and happy, I do have those days where I'm completely depressed, so don't be deceived and struggle. So don't be deceived if people on social media come across as happy and look like they have the perfect life, because most likely they don't. Nobody's life is perfect. Nobody's relationships are perfect, and you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be your own version of perfect, and that's good enough for me. If I'm my own version of perfect, I'm happy. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video.